Welcome back. We are so excited that you are joining us for our annual Day of Giving. Today, Claflin University will try to raise $100,000 or more to help a student in need through a scholarship through our Day of Giving campaign. We want you to financially invest in one of our Claflin University students.
Your gift of $10,000, $1,000, $100, $25, or any will help us reach our goal of $100,000 or more today. Our Claflin faculty members play an instrumental role in shaping the minds of the students here at Claflin University. As current students, we've experienced their dedication firsthand. Let's hear from some of our esteemed faculty and their perspective on the impact of alumni giving.
I arrived on the campus in 2019, first as an adjunct professor and in 2018, and then as a full-time professor in 2019. And the work in the humanities department and the collegiality among the professors that are here at Claflin was just something that I hadn't experienced in a long time. There is such an atmosphere of help and working towards a goal, and something that I think allows us to do really great things in the African and African American Studies program. I think that one of the things that I love about being at Claflin is that our students are far from being just a number, that they are people who I might have a picture of them in my phone and I can show to a grandparent, to a parent, to a community member along my travels, and be able to share some unique opportunities that we have with our students.
Hi, my name is Stefan Boyd. I am the NMR technician here at the Henry and Tisdale Molecular Science Research Center. I am also a Claflin alum who now is helping students to be exposed to new and cutting edge technology in biotechnology and in chemistry and biochemistry. The instrumentation that you see here is being used to help our students to understand what they learn in the classroom, to apply it to the lab, and also for industry and for graduate professional school. A lot of our alumni go on to be doctors and professionals and also PhD candidates at major universities across the country.
I've been at Claflin since fall of 2021, and this is home. Claflin is a family from the student, faculty, and the staff is home to me. I love teaching in the classroom, helping students get to the next level, whether it be for their internships or helping them get into their entry-level careers. And the reason I love for you guys to give is to help deserving students with the scholarship funds. Every semester have a student that has a gap. And with your giving and your donations, we can help those deserving students fill that gap and continue to grow Claflin into the fine institution which it is. Thank you.
In the athletic department, Division II, we do not give full scholarships. And we have a limited amount of athletic scholarships for our student athletes. But when we're able to assist them with additional scholarship money that may come through the Alumni Association or other entities, it is very beneficial for us. Just the other day, I received a phone call from a parent who was in a very difficult situation, and financially, they were not able to complete the payment obligation for their child, but to have the ability to obtain additional scholarship money, you know, it was breathtaking. She cried, she thanked us, and as an HBCU, you know, it is our responsibility to find opportunities for young people to grow.
Alumni Day of Giving is such an important time at Claflin University. I have seen alumni giving help students graduate who might not have otherwise have had a chance to graduate and complete their degree. It is a very important part of being Claflin alum. There are so many examples that I could share of how students' educational journey has changed because of alumni giving, but one that comes to mind is a student who used all her financial aid in an associate degree program and otherwise could not have attended Claflin University without scholarships. She went on to graduate, and I heard from her recently, and she had completed a doctoral of nursing practice degree and became a family nurse practitioner. And for this nurse to be able to provide primary care in one of the communities of South Carolina is such an amazing return on the investment of our alumni.
Well, I think the contributions of our alumni and certainly our community has helped our students to get past those financial hurdles that typically impact or impede, I should say, their abilities to be successful in the classroom. It's one thing to have financial security that enables you to be able to focus on your studies without all of the other encumbrances that typically occupy our minds. And so when we have donors, members of our community, alumni who give, it really helps to relieve a lot of the stress that our students encounter. And they're able to function more effectively in the classroom. As the Dean of the School of Education, our responsibility is to produce quality and effective teachers who will impact the lives of the students they serve for the better. A lot of our students encounter struggles with praxis exams and other requisite licensure examinations, and so the contributions from our alumni in terms of their financial contributions or whether they volunteer their time has really helped to tutor those students who struggle with those examinations. And so we've been able to see how students who have struggled with those exams have been able to overcome through the contributions of our alumni, again, whether it be through their financial gifts or whether it be through the volunteerism of time to contribute to successful study habits for our students.
I am grateful for alumni giving back to Claflin, especially to support our students. As a first generation college student, I understand the value of scholarships. We deal with so many life issues to just get to college and university, and so having that financial support has been a cornerstone for people like myself to get to the next level. So we are very grateful. I have seen that time and time again with my students, especially first generation students, and they do not take their honor very lightly. They do the work, they get the job done, and they make sure that the scholarship is maximized. I have a student who has been in the foster care system, and I have just seen how support through scholarships and alumni giving has really ignited her. Like, she has a fire in her and it's a passion, and I'm just so grateful that she has the support in the community here at Claflin to support her. So I have just seen her soar. I mean, scholarships, internships, she's in her senior year, she's doing so well, and she's preparing for graduate school, and so we're looking forward to that. And that's what giving does. It gives students the opportunity to go to the next level, not just complete here with us, but say, hey, I did it here, I can go to the next level. And that's what we look for, and that's what we enjoy seeing.
As a faculty member, I've seen the direct impact on scholarships and how it affects students' learning here at Claflin University by providing them a carefree environment. That way they don't have to worry about finances, they don't have to worry about where the next dollar is coming to pay their bill, will they be in school next semester. The scholarship, it ends up helping the students be free to learn. The generosity of alumni is definitely impactful at Claflin because it is a private HBCU. We don't get state funding or federal funding on the regular like some of the state-supported institutions. So we rely heavily on our alumni and friends to give back to the institution. The impact is you see the campus life, you see residence halls, you see a lot of things happening in the academic buildings. It wouldn't be able to happen if it wasn't for the generosity of the alumni. even down to scholarships providing financial support for those students that are in greater need.
I spoke to an alumni group a couple of weeks ago, and they talked about when they were here at Claflin University and how much the university has grown and changed. Technology is different, the cost of living is different, much higher than when they were, of course, students at the university. So I would tell them to continue to reach back, give back, and pull the next generation up where they can be alumni that are giving back to the institution of higher learning.
Alumni giving is an investment in the future. And that's the future of nursing in our case, but in the future for all of the generations that come through the university. Without you, so many of them would not have a future. And when they become educated, they're pouring exponentially into others. And so your investment goes a really long way. I want to challenge all nurses to give back to Claflin University.
We want to continue to make the things that we learn in the classroom very relevant to students. We want to continue some of our opportunities around experiential learning, and the way that we make sure that that happens is through your giving. So please consider to give if you haven't, to increase your giving if you've already given, so that our students will be able to just transform our local, regional, national, and international communities.
Here at Claflin, we believe in educating everyone, regardless of where they come from. And in that vein, sometimes students come from modest or low financial opportunities. Your giving today helps support the legacy of Claflin, but also the future of these talented students in which we serve. Each one of these students would be more than thankful and grateful for the opportunity to continue on with their education, and at the same time, know that someone who has gone through this journey before them still is looking at them and saying, hey, you can do it. So give today in order to help the legacy of not only the university, but the students in which we serve.
It is so important to continue this legacy because the students are really shining, they're growing, they're developing, and that support really matters. It helps them to get to the next level. It helps them to be the citizens that we know that they can be. It also provides the opportunity for them to not just do it for themselves, but for generations to come. And so we're very grateful. We look forward to future giving, and we hope that you will continue to do so, and just know that it is something that is very supportive, very prosperous, and something that's very needed, and we appreciate you.
The message I would like to leave to the alumni out there, the leal and loyal sons and daughters of Claflin University, it is up to you for your legacy to continue, that you give back to the alma mater of which gave you what you deserved, which is a quality education for a quality life. If it's not for you, these students would not be where they want to be. It's going to take you giving, it's going to take your support in order for them to excel and rise to the level that you would like to see any Claflin alum. I like to say somebody gave in order for you to receive. Now it's your turn to pay it forward. Give to Claflin University and her students.
Thank you to all faculty and staff for your unwavering dedication. Your hard work lays the groundwork for the success of our students here at Claflin. As students ourselves, we are grateful for the mentorship and the guidance that you provide.
Well, that's about it for now. However, don't forget to check back in later this afternoon. We will dive into the heartwarming success stories of our remarkable Claflin alum. But first,
remember to donate to Claflin University, as we are trying to raise $100,000 through our Day of Giving campaign to help students in need through scholarships. We would really love for you to financially invest in a student at Claflin University.
Your gift of $10,000, $1,000, $100, $25, or at any level will help us reach our goal of $100,000 or more today.